Okay, I'm back again. And I didn't delete the text so that we could continue right where we are. And you know, it's interesting because I'm doing these in 5-minute segments, and it's actually good because it makes sure at each step of the way I'm getting the video. Let's say I did an hour-long video and then something went wrong and I have to do the whole hour-long thing again. So this is actually good. And it also helps divide it up so you don't have to watch a big long video. And I'm using this little clock program over here so I can keep track of the time. Which I will tell you about later because it's really funny. Okay, so it's a little teaser, right? So I asked a question. See, I can come back to this post if the responses are set up properly. And let's say Andrew and Alex were the very last 2 posts in the thread. I responded, I used the simple form, and then I needed to link back to a post that was, let's say, it could even be in a different topic, or it could be a different conversation. It could be this gives us some power so that we can find, it could even be on a different website. We're having a conversation about something that happened on another website, and then you're responding to something that happened over there. See, and then what this does is in the future it makes it very clear what your communication was in response to, so that people who are coming and reading these conversations trying to understand what was going on can say, oh, they were talking about that over there, or they were talking about that over there. But let's say it's just 10 posts up or 20 posts up or even 5 posts up. If we come in here and all you have to do is highlight comply and then paste, and I'm going to right click this time. You can either do right click and paste, or you can hit Control V and paste. I'm going to undo that. Right click, paste. I pasted the link in there, and I had another video on how to get the link. It's in the here tag. And then I do the same thing. I do Alex or Andrew, topic, Paula. Okay, and it looks crazy in here. Okay, but if I come down here and hit preview, then you can see there's the question and there's the link, the response to Paula. And I have a bad quote tag. The way this original BB code editor works is kind of screwy, so I'm still trying to fix some of that stuff. But you should always preview your post first, because if you've got a bad comply in there, you're going to see it and then you can go fix it before you hit submit. Okay, so that's the reply tags, and I'll probably do another separate video on the response tags, on how to do this link again. That's a little better quality than the original one I did. So I'm going to delete this, and what should we cover next? Proposal is a new idea. Possibly it could be in response to something. In other words, someone could make a proposal and then you could make a proposal in response to that proposal, in which case you need a response tag. Or it could just be a completely fresh proposal, and it could be serious. It could be, it's a proposal's a proposal. It could be a legitimate proposal of marriage, which I don't recommend, but it could be. Don't get me started. I don't want to skew my personal beliefs upon the world through my help videos. Which I'm already doing, even though I'm not saying anything. Okay. Alright, in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover comply, okay, because comply is an interesting one, and I think proposal is pretty obvious, and we'll work out the details as we go along. Comply is a little bit more complex, and it may not make sense why it's even there, because like what are we talking about there? Okay, so I'm not going to wait till I have literally 5 seconds left. I'm just going to cut it off here and then go to the next video.